all over the wall. Arknight Zenfield up from 9.5 to 9.7, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Almost made 10 million. So Arknight Zenfield is in the green. Arknight Zenfield officially makes it to next month alive. Oof. Oof. Battle Cats. Okay, love it. Oh! What is that? Oh my god! I think this is the first time in gacha revenue history where Love and Deep Space hasn't been top 5. Yo! They're down to almost 30 million. What? Oh my god. Absolutely deserved. The power of drama, the power of Valko. Actually, damn. Holy, you know what? They still made $10 million, which is $10 million too much, in my opinion. The celebration incoming. What is incoming is a dedicated video on this specifically, because that is wild. This is a catastrophic failure, like a generational decline to which the gacha space has never seen before, ever. Unbelievable. Damn. Wow. Surprised people still playing Infinity Nikke Love Deep Space after all the bullshit they're doing. I know. Third place is also wild. Opposite of Love and Deep Space. Okay. This is the first time in recorded history where a boycott has ever worked. They tried it. They did the girl caught with Infinity Nikke, remember? And then in like 2 weeks, the majority of them went back. It was, they just, pretty girls, you know, like we need pretty dress up stuff. No, the Love and Deep Space community, they are hardcore. Those women are hard fucking core. They make everyone else around the world. They make us, the rest of us gacha gamers, look like little pussies. God damn, they are willing to commit. That is a commitment I have not seen before. You know, all the Genshin players that are like, you know, we need more cultural diversity and like melatonin and all that stuff. And then the revenue goes up the next patch still. You know all the people that are like, oh, that gacha game is gonna censor their characters and the revenue still goes up? This right here, this is proof that they have balls of steel. Damn. Okay, wait, no, what we have to do is also, we have to look and we have to see where it is actually, how the distribution is between global and China. Let's see who's more down bad. Okay. Breakdown. Let's see. So this month, China is down 80%, Korea down 40, Hong Kong down 62, JP down 46, global only down 57. Only down 57. Yo, global doesn't care. Neither does Korea or Japan. They almost half the player base is still there for global, Japan, Korea. But China, no, they are pissed. They are upset. China is just like, nah, fuck you in folded paper games. Damn. That's actually genuinely impressive. By this logic, if there is another cataclysmic shift like this and they suffer another 80% drop, global is going to be the highest revenue market for Love and Deep Space. That is unbelievable. Oh my god. Imagine global being the highest revenue market share.
Oh, Zenless Zone Zero's ready.
I can't. Unreal. NTE down from 14 million to 10? I think NTE is too free-to-play friendly, chat. I think it's just too free-to-play friendly. Yeah, they make it too easy to actually acquire your characters. God, it's so free-to-play friendly, it's gonna end of service. How can they continue to operate on only $11 million a month when 75% of its players are playing on PC and console, when this only constitutes 25% of its total revenue, meaning that collectively it probably makes over $40 million. How can they survive on only $40 million a month? They can't. That's only $500 million a year. Oh my God. End of service coming. Styx killed NTE with all his positive videos on it. Not many people want Iroi. That's true. That's true. She's just another support character, ultimately. Dragon Ball Legends, pretty much maintaining. Arknight up another 2.2 million. Yeah, the fact that OG Arknight month after month continues to absolutely mog Arknight Enfield though is genuinely hilarious to me. I mean, yo, Arknight Enfield is one of my 5 favorite gacha games, but OG Arknight is my 2nd favorite gacha game, so that's impressive. Uma Musume down, up from 11.8 to 16 million. Okay, that's crazy. Arknight's, yeah, I feel the same way, NS. Sword and Staff is how, I don't know how, like, don't get me wrong, Sword and Staff is a really fun game, but how does it make that much money? Oh my God. What? How? Oh. Yeah. So Arknight Enfield, by the way, just like NTE, is like 70 to 75% PC console as well. So it's 10 million, just like NTE, which means, you know, collectively it's probably making about $35 to $45 million a month. That's a lot of fucking money. That's based off of these numbers anyway. If you recall, back in its first month, Hypergrift reported they made over $100 million. So that's pretty crazy. Yo, what's up, senpai? What else we got? Then we have Hololive Dreams. Yo, this game just launched a week ago, and it already made $17 million. I think it was July 23rd this game launched. So in 8 days, it made $17 million. Their fans are crazy. Actually, genuinely crazy. No, I admittedly, I did not like Hololive Dreams. I played a little more. I still don't like it. I don't think it's a bad game. It's more just that it doesn't align with like what I like in video games. Like I like combat. I like a good, you know, deep, dark narrative. I like challenges. But, you know, it's very light and fluff to me, which is, you know, perfectly fine. It's just not really a game for me. That's it. We've hit the top 10. We've hit the top 10. Okay. Okay, top 10. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, what are we thinking? Hololive definitely isn't for you. Yeah, that's totally fine. Like, I don't like specific games, but that doesn't mean that I think they're bad, you know? It's just I don't like a game. Now, there are games that are objectively bad, but I just, you know, some games, like, I don't like them, but that's just because it's not for me personally. That's it. So top 10, what are we thinking? I'm thinking Genshin and Star Rail are 1 and 2. So Love and Deep Space isn't there. So Naruto Mobile is probably number 3. Naruto Mobile is always making like 20 to 30 million, which is wild. What else haven't we seen? We haven't seen Zenless. Oh shit, Zenless is in the top 10. Oh my God, for the first time like this year. Or maybe, actually no, I think maybe one other time this year Zenless was in the top 10. And Wuwa, so ZZZ, Wuwa, Naruto Mobile, Genshin, Star Rail. Where's Wuwa gonna be?
Claim.
So who released Wuwa recently? We had Soy Sauce and Yang Yang. So the Yang Yang Alter, I'm gonna assume Yang Yang Alter did pretty good. I don't know how many people pulled for Soy Sauce, but I'm gonna assume, given Yang Yang Alter's popularity, she did pretty good. I'm gonna put the Pokemon TCG. Oh yeah, okay, good point. Oh shit, Nikke hasn't been. Yo, Nikke made it in top 10, baby. Okay, I'm gonna think. Okay, Nikke's number 9. Wuwa is gonna be number 7. Pokemon TCG is number 9, up from 14 million to 18 million. Okay, wait, okay. So Nikke and ZZZ and Wuwa are all gonna be top 8.
Free agents.
Shit. Wait, Monster Strike is number 8 with 16.4 to 19.5. Wait. Okay, Wuwa, ZZZ, Nikke, Genshin, Star Rail, Naruto Mobile are all top 6. What am I missing? There's one more here that's gonna be potentially number 7. Unless Wuwa or ZZZ or Nikke are number 7. Fake Grain Order is number 7, up from 14 to 20 million. Wait! Whoa. Nikke, Zenless, and Wuwa are all top 6. What a wild month. Yo! Oh my god. What a crazy month. Okay. Nikke number 6. There's no way Nikke makes it number 5. I'm like... Wait! Nikke made more than 26 million? What? Yo, Wuwa down from 34 to 26. That's actually a... I thought it would have been down further. I'm going to be honest with... Oh, wait, what am I saying? No, $8 million decrease. 8 million. 90% of the games in this list don't even make $8 million. Oh my god, what a catastrophic decline. Oh, oh, no one plays that dead-ass game. No, none at all. Not at all. No. No. And if we think about it, with 70% of its revenue being from PC and console, that means it made over $100 million last month. $100 million only. $100 million only. Nah, that's nothing. Nothing at all. Absolute trash. No money at all. No, this is for the Yang Ultra patch. Yeah. Ooh. Not many people pulled Yang. Yeah, dead game. So Nikke is gonna be number 6, right? Number 5. Oh my god, look at that. Damn.
Jane. We need Jane.
Yo, so Arknights,
because we have her skin.
Wuwa and Nikke all made it to the top 15. 3 of my 5 main gacha games, chat. Oh god, it feels good to be actively playing so many of these big popular gacha games. Man. Wow. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. Jesus. So number 4 is Naruto Mobile. Yeah. I don't know how this continues to make the amount of money it makes every single month. I've never played it. It's China only. Wait. ZZZ is in the top 3. Is this the first time that's ever happened?
Maybe.
Yo, is ZZZ gonna be number 1? Oh my god, please. ZZZ number 1. ZZZ number 1. Come on. We've had Wuwa be number 1 before. We've had Genshin. We've had Star Rail. All have been number 1 before. Please. Let ZZZ be number 1. This is his time. There was the big titty pink-haired waifu. I think her name was like Rabbit Hole or something. Ramiel?
Rabbit Hole.
I saw her. Come on. Number 3 has to be Genshin. No! No!
Damn, 35 million.
Oh,
that's
so disappointing.
Oh nice, we got 10 free polls.
Disappointing. Damn it! Yo, it was so close. 30% off. So close. Up from 9 million to 35. That is an insane increase, by the way, chat. Like, genuinely, that is entirely deserved. That is fucking crazy. Congratulations. But that should have been number 1. I'm just saying that should have been number 1, chat. Should have been. So disappointed. So number 2 is gonna be. Wait, Genshin, isn't Genshin 6.0 coming out now? Sneezing Fire or whatever it's called. And yeah, so that's definitely that. So people are saving for sneezing fire, right? Which means they're definitely, yeah, Honkai Star Rail is number 1. Honkai Star Rail is number 1. Fuck, wait. Damn it, I was wrong again. I thought ZZZ was gonna be number 1, followed by Genshin, followed by Star Rail. Damn, okay, this is all very impressive though. Genshin up 20 million, Star Rail up 15 million. That's impressive. Genuinely impressive. This is what they like to refer to as a Hoyoverse sweep.
This is a full
that
event.
That is very impressive. Very, very impressive.
New channel.
And honestly, like, people could say whatever they want. These are all fun games. These are fun games. Wait, including nikke. You know, these are fun games. These are also fun games. A lot of these games are fun. Just because it says, you know, just because your game is in the green this month doesn't mean the previous month it was in the red, you know? Just because your game is in the red this month doesn't mean in the previous month it wasn't in the green. At the end of the day, these are all just speculative numbers. And none of these games are EOSing unless you're like all the way down here. Like down here, these games need to be careful. They're very careful. And then these games are all dead. So unless you're down there, you don't have to worry. Not at all. Tribalism is retarded, except Blue Archive with their new 50-50 gacha. Yeah, I actually expect Blue Archive to decline further after that. But this is actually surprising. Tell that to Reddit. Yo, Reddit is one of the largest collections of, you know, idiots online. That and Twitter. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you are made up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.
Great. Start demo. Yeah, let's check out the demo. Wow. That's fun. Hold. Hold that after. Oh, that's a lot of words.
Switching. Waiting for me. Rotate. Let's stir up some trouble. Keep your distance. I'll cover you. You won't be disappointed. I'll remember your fall. Let this era come crashing down right here. Ta-da!
Okay, that's really nice.
Hardly more than a warm-up. Don't get scorched. That'll help. Yeah. I can hear you, Archie. I obstacle removed. Trouble must be eliminated. Face your judgment. Big farewell. Your tomorrow. The wind scatters past, and you are next.
Aww, never finish it with anything else. Try again. Let's see, who else can I play as? Invite friends to register. Based on the story. Oh, unlock early. Season 3. I have to play this one. How many days are left? 35 days. Yeah, I'll save it till the last day. But no, I got my free character. So let's go to the HIA club and build stats. Nope, this one. The age of promotion. We're removing Anby.
Ready for combat.
And
Which alias should I use this time? Which alias should I use this time?
and then where do I equip her skin? Oh, we need those stuff. Cinema.
Wanna be my research center? I need nothing. Ready for which alias should I use this time?
Wait. There she is.
New look, new identity.
Anomaly.
Standing by.
Let's start the experimenting.
Is that ready for
Oh, you have Suna now. That's right. Oh.
Let's.
Is that ready for
It's our turn, bro.
standing by? Looking.
If you need,
I. Oh,
come on.
There she is.
The ocean's got a different kind of.
Wait, I have her?
Need some.
Hey there, Delulu. Grab the mic and stand with me.
Oh, where's Suna?
It's time for some.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go! Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Yeah, there's no way to change it here. Level these girls up. Okay.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
I can finally play the game.
Watch your got your back.
Please stand clear of the stage!
How do you like me now?
Bang boom.
The show goes on! Hit the beat! Boom, you're right!
Oh, damn it. Oh, we didn't get a good one. Yep. Pretty good.
Don't get hit.
Leave the show to me!
illusions? Yeah! What a grand entrance! Yep! Wave your light stick!
No way, it's combo.
This'll be painless. Psych. You're getting stronger. Careful. Dance with the tide.
It's my turn to shine.
I got that.
Easy.
Ensemble time. Out of the way.
Hit him where it hurts.
Angelic spin. Fast, fast, fast.
In the vortex, there's no escape.
Oh! Oh! Nice. Complete. Okay, double. We got the thing we wanted for them. What is this?
Come on.
Maybe you have nothing to. Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Flame. Oh, she requires bullets. It doesn't require bullets. It requires master tapes. Oh, I got another one. Nice. I got 4 of these. Color! Yes, we finally got color! Actually, I have a lot of agents. I'm pretty proud of myself. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Wait, what are we talking about, chat?
Is the concert starting?
There's something wrong with my ocular implants. The only cure is the Porceloid W engine awarded in the Hollow Champion competition. By a twist of fate, we ended up forming a team with Billy and case specialist Cecilia from Public Security.
Oh, it's a furry.
But underneath the surface, something darker was unfolding. A Krampus judge named Promia had already begun to take action. Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're supposed to show that I need you.
We don't get it.
Jealousy.
The sweepers are back. We're done for.
Don't come any closer.
Super jealousy.
Get to bed and go to sleep.
That's it.
Past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
To take back the W engine Ramiel stole, we set out to track her down.
Really?
And to help us, Billy upgraded himself into a brand new form.
That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, killing the ghost of your past with a new identity.
He's supposed to be All Might. Look at that, you know.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
She became a hollow now.
End this. Wait. It's not over yet.
But none of us knew that at the end of the search, what awaited me was a loss of control and the return of that nightmare.
Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again. Dan. My full name is Ramiel Dan.
Ramiel.
Go to Roskildenberg. There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us.
We're looking for a doctor now. Who's the doctor? Oh, what a great catch up. Great cutscene. Chapter 2. I mean, I already have her, but the demo version, they got 20 polychromes. Should I pull? I have enough for one pull. Oh. No, I'm waiting for the other girl to come back. LT. No, I guess that's it. RS gifts. Whoops, what did I do? Let's see, what did I need to do? No, I guess that's it. B. Oh, Nicole.
The cunning hairs are here.
Where? Oh, I got another one of her? Oh, I got you. Cool.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Different?
Needs.
Explore everything. Bear witness. I'll pretend you. I've got one. You want nothing for you. Sure, huh? Have everything. Exploring the outside world. Love it.
Oh, it's just this. Okay. No, never mind. Oh. Hilarious. Anyways, back to Azure Lane. Red Bull streamer waves. Oh, wait, there's a new update. I guess I want that outfit.
It's time to get ready for the anniversary.
She speaks English in this one? Nice.
If I needed like a 5-minute wank or whatever, and like a cry wank, I would just put on the final episode. I'd be like,
Wait, did you just say you cry wanked to the ending of our
no. Using the same analogy. I can't fall asleep to anything regarding black holes because apparently Sydney finds that more terrifying.
Well, it's literally like, just so you know, everybody, black holes, we're getting near one. And I'm just
no,
like,
we're not. We're not.
He likes black holes, you like boy holes.
black holes in a different sense, baby. Let's go, sucks everything up.
When you're young, everyone you watch on TV is just older than you.
Yeah.
And it's just like something you get used to. Like every athlete, every major like personality is just older than you.
Yeah.
And then you get to a point where you start seeing people that's younger than you and
achieving these amazing
things and like starting football.
And I'm like,
teams.
geez, like at 21, I was fucking masturbating and eating Cheetos. Like, meanwhile, this kid's just won a fucking Olympic gold medal.
Yeah, I was getting really pissed off because every single time they introduced someone, they were just younger than me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Where's the 30-year-old? Get him in. What does he do? I genuinely think that Yaoi fans, because you don't really see them, because you guys probably don't like. They're like the Dragon Ball fans, but like for gay porn. Kinda. Like,
do they have like power levels on dick size and everything like that?
Sadly not. And they don't care who can suck dick the best. Yeah. They're not like, yo, Saitama can out-suck Goku any day of the week. Bro, Goku can handle at least a 10-inch girth any day of the week.
Goku has a 10-inch girth.
You know, Goku can still suck dick even with HIV. It's like...
Yeah, I did get that about like Japanese culture. It's like I got the impression that there's like different levels of friendship within Japanese culture, and it's very hard to like penetrate like the deeper level unless you've known them for like a very long time.
Why say penetrate?
I don't know. Okay,
it's such an arduous word.
That was such a hard P.
Penetrate. Oh my god.
Penetrate.
No wonder they don't let you in.
I don't want anything penetrating. Thank you very much. No, but definitely like that whole trope of like the Osana Najimi or like the.
Actually, what did she say? I don't know.
No? Hooray!
Hello and welcome to the Shoe on Head channel. I am your host, Shoe on Head. You may also know me on Reddit as every e-girl combined into one insufferable millennial woman with fetal alcohol syndrome, or perhaps just Asmongold on HRT. As I am filming this, it is the 12th anniversary of my first video on this channel.
Oh my god, 12 years ago. Bro, this woman forgot to age. Jesus Christ. 12 years ago. That's a classic.
12 years. 12 years a slave to the algorithm. So in this video, we are going to react to that video as well as a few other...
Chan, if you want to know the true Shoe on Head, you should look up Zandahal. He has the dirt.
The who? What?
Old videos of mine. We're gonna see how well or how terrible everything has aged, because let's be real, a lot of this shit aged like milk.
Jesus Christ. Male tears. My curves. Everything is beautiful, bro. Some of the aesthetic is so dated. It is actually baby internet. Fuck, I missed the internet. I missed the internet when it wasn't regulated to hell and back, bro. When you didn't have to scan your ID to just access a site.
Why is the arrow pointing this way? What the f— We're going to talk about Woke 1.0, the ancient lore of me and my channel, how the Overton window has shifted so far since then, how stupid everything looks back then in comparison to things happening today. I feel like every morning we wake up and we're—
It's almost like the entire world was more innocent back then. I don't know, even like people shit-talking each other was a little bit more innocent, you know? Like less serious, less brutal, less aggressive.
We're living through yet another historical event. The news moves so fast. There's pressure to react instantly, to pick a side, to condemn, to support. But the reality is,
it was the beginning of the end. It was fine for the women. No, I mean, I think it was fine for the dudes too. Like you still had the free range to shit talk. You could play whatever.
When a story first breaks, we're not seeing the full picture. And that's why for years now, I have been using today's sponsor, Ground News. So let's quickly give them a shout out before we get into this video. Ground News is a website and an app that lets you see how news stories are being covered all across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of the political bias, ownership, and headlines that helps you understand the full story and make sure you're getting both sides. They make it really—
Hold up, Trump on humanoid robots? What?
Headlines that help—
Trump administration bans Chinese humanoid robots, robot dogs over national— Aw, man. How am I going to get a nice Chinese humanoid robot lover if I cannot get it into the country, huh?
Helps you understand the full story and make sure you're getting both sides.
Balls.
They make it really easy to compare headlines to see how political bias and media ownership can affect the framing of a story. For example, let's check out this story about how Republicans in Congress continue to back Iran war.
She should have checked the one about the Chinese sex dolls.
Despite the political risk. On the left, you'll see the headlines about this are like, Iran war keeps dashing GOP's midterm hopes. And this is how a right-wing outlet covers the same story. Tucker Carlson claims Israel controls US politics, force Trump into Iran war. Very different focuses here, very different vibes going on here. But my favorite feature of Ground News is definitely the blind spot feature.
True. If you think about it, if there is any problem in your life, you can probably lead it back to Israel. It's like you bust your toe against the cow, Israel. Always, anything. They are hiding right under your bed.
It shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political spectrum and ignored by the other. For example, here's another story about how the Iran war is deeply unpopular with even Trump's voter.
I'm sorry, a war is not popular. What? Wow, war bad. You heard it here first.
39 sources covered this. 64% were left-wing, and only 14 were right-wing. Right-wing media trying to avoid how even their own fan base are sick.
Listen, if you want more hot takes, war is good. Okay, war is good for business. But if we are going from a moral brownie point collecting system, then war bad. Violence bad. Intolerance bad. Patriarchy bad, you know? Like, listen, subscribe for more hot takes.
Sick of this war. And here's a story about how Ilhan...
Millionaires bad. Elon Musk bad. AI bad.
Omar's sister is apparently linked to Minnesota's fraud scandal. 100% of the sources that covered this story are right-wing. No left-wing outlets have covered this story. There are so many examples like this, and Ground News makes it really easy to just lay it all out in the open. I've been using Ground News for years now, and it is one of my favorite apps. Even the Nobel Peace Center recognized Ground News as an
I respect that she's intellectual enough to read the news. It would never be me. I don't think so. I don't think so, Pepika.
Excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. High praise. Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. To get the 40% off discount, go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code on screen right here, or click the link in the video description down below to subscribe to their Vantage plan today. Big thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, as always, for not skipping the ad. And now, back to the video.
Aw, she didn't even glare at me. She always glares at me. Like, she does the demoning bit where she's just threatening my butthole with a fun time. Aw, that's what I was waiting for.
One of the most funny and like endearing things that have been happening lately is people will discover my channel and then they'll make reaction videos to my videos. And
hi.
They'll title them things like, Shoe on Head is done with the left. Shoe on Head is finally waking up. And it's like, I've been woken up. Do not cite the anti-woke magic to me.
She's awake. She had her coffee, okay? She's ready to kick ass. Tell the SGWs that they are wrong.
Nuxtaku. I was there when it was written. Before your girl was... Kami Mommy. For better or worse, I was one of the founding fathers of anti-woke content on the internet. I saw this one tweet that was like, the idea there was a woke one is the most jarring to America's moment I've ever had. Really, bitch? I mean, like, I get it. I would pretend it never happened too. It was very embarrassing, but really, bitch? I was there when Bernie Sanders was talking about unions and has microphones snatched by Black Lives Matter. That was basically the birth of my entire political worldview. You can't pretend that shit never happened. I was there when
Wait, I'm sorry. When did the whole Black Lives Matter started? Didn't it start with George Floyd? When did he die? When was it? Was it before or after COVID? I don't remember. It was like 2012. No. Way before? Oh my god, bro.
Known-ass scientist was harassed and brought to tears.
Oh, I remember, because he had like the t-shirt. Oh, and everyone crashed out because there were hot chicks on his t-shirt.
For daring to wear a shirt with like cartoon pinup girls on it. We need...
Bro, we have to bring back pinup culture. I actually miss it so much. My godfather had like a pack of cards with pinup girls on it, and it's best shit ever. I want it. There wasn't even nipple. Like, pinup is not about nudity per se. It's just being cheeky. Like, yeah, sure, they like show a little ankle, a little bit of cleavage or something, but they don't necessarily have to be naked. Like, your local OnlyFans girl could never.
We need Nuremberg trials for all the 2010s. You should legally be forced to wear some kind of patch on you in public to identify you as a woke 1.0 freak.
To be fair, they don't have to wear a badge. Usually you can tell just by glancing at them. There are other uniforms. They are wearing the short blue / purple / pink / green hair.
Yes.
The piercings, the nose ring, the tattoos, the framed glasses, the, I don't know, badges put onto themselves, onto their backpack, whatever.
When I saw that tweet, I literally had to stop writing my other video.
Oh, the micro banks. Bro, he's so right, the micro banks. Like, it's one thing to have a stupid hair, but the micro banks? Yeah.
To make this one because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna let these people rewrite history. We're not gonna let you write the history books, okay? Who do you think you are? Ghislaine Maxwell's father? So I'm going to be talking about 4 different videos here. Oppression Olympics, Social Justice League vs. Gamers,
Oh, she was such a baby.
Average is Beautiful, and Questions for Men Answered by Women. I'm not going to be showing the full videos.
Oh, she was such a baby. Oh my god.
Because this video will be 4 hours long, so if you want to watch the full videos, the links will be in the description. Thank you. I love you. Bye-bye. So, Oppression Olympics was my first cultural, political video, uploaded July of 2014. 12 years ago. How old were you guys? 12 years ago. I am like 60 years old in internet years, like 204 years old in e-girl years. If you have been here, if you have been with me for that long, you deserve like some kind of reparations or something. Like, you have seen some Alright.
Free reparations, let's go.
I am about to watch it. I am so scared. I haven't watched.
The best part is going to be the quality. You will be able to count the pixels. Hold on. Let me just put myself over here so I'm not hog blocking.
This is in years.
Oh my. The resolution. Why is the resolution still like a square? Oh my god. Whoa!
Pretty like. Do you wear heels? Do you wear makeup? Do you want to go on a diet and get thin?
Yeah!
Don't do any of those things! Hey, I'm a feminist! That's right, a feminist in 2000.
Okay, but when was the last time the feminists looked good and they were dressed well, wearing high heels and dresses? What? Oh my god, did so many things change? Since like 2000, what did you say, 14, 12?
2014 America!
Can my voice even do that anymore? 2014 America! I can. Okay, never mind. Pretend I didn't do that. Alright, let's go.
What does that mean? That means I want you to stoop down to... My level!
My level! Oh my god, I love it. That's sassy shit.
And that means don't go on a diet, don't wear heels, don't do makeup, don't do your hair, don't try to look pretty. I get hackles all the time and I hate it. I just love blogging about it though, and I love blogging about it on my Tumblr. And shaving? Forget shaving.
Oh my god.
Don't shave! This video game character is dressed too sexily. I don't like it. Change.
Oh my god, nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed. Oh, this game character is too attractive. I don't like. Cancel. Cancel. I can't believe it. It's women, man. It's always women. You know what? It's your fault. I will always say it. It's your fault. You gave women the rights, okay? You started this. This is all your fault.
I'm dressed too sexily and you don't like it? Stop oppressing me! Did you guys know that rape is bad?
What?
Rape is bad! You know that rape is bad. You're not a feminist?
Wait till people figure out that doing crime is also illegal. That's gonna be a rough day.
You're pro-rape.
Oh good, it's over. She's back!
Feminism in 2014 America is completely pointless. It's just a label.
Bro, it's so crunchy. Dude, she started out from like her bedroom or something. There was like a little like guitar or something on the wall. It's so sweet. So endearing. The beginning. The origin story. This was HD back then. That's crazy. I am more shocked about the video's ratio. Like, I'm gonna say the most out of touch things, but like, I thought it was like, you know, like the YouTube. Why is it a square?
That people are putting on themselves to feel special.
When did people change from like the cube to the long one?
Why do I sound so cute? It's just a label people are putting on themselves like, oh, someone protect her. She doesn't know how bad it's gonna get.
It's the special Snowflake Oppression Olympics. Everyone is in this big race to be the most progressive and...
Bro, literally nothing changed. I am actually falling off my chair. Literally nothing changed. She's saying the things that are still doing it right now.
The most opinionated and the most oppressed. It is the strangest thing I have ever seen.
Still the same. Still the same. Oh my god. Over 10 years passed and we didn't evolve. That is depressing, bro.
And it's just, it's like infesting like the internet, and it's starting to seep out into the real world. And like,
I'm going to cry. Starting to. Can you imagine a vote, but it wasn't outside, it was only online, it was only like Tumblr obsessed chicks saying that they are the victims for some shit?
Like I really...
Yeah, she did try to warn us. We didn't heed her advice.
I really don't like it.
So a little lore behind this video before we continue. First of all, Obama was president. Okay, this was before the Trump era. In fact, this was
the first time or the second time?
It was like months before Gamergate popped off. This is ancient. Some of you don't even remember a time.
Yeah, thanks Obama. Thank you for ruining the games and everything. Thanks, Obama.
And before Trump. Like, Trump is your normal. You don't remember what the political and cultural landscape was like before Trump. That is, like, crazy to me. Anyway, at this time, I was, like, 23, 24.
I remember when Americans were still proud to be Americans.
Coffee time.
That's my very, very old memory. When everyone was proud and they were like, America is the best country ever, and they love their president and everything is happy and freedom. Yeah.
Working at a makeup counter in the mall, and I noticed all the people around me were changing. Their personalities were shifting. They were becoming like very unfunny and like offended at everything. It was very weird. One example that sticks out in my mind for some reason was my friend screamed in my other friend's ear, and my friend was like, "Ah, you're gonna make me go deaf." And then my other friend was like, "That's not funny. My brother's half deaf." I don't.
Oh my god, it's not funny. Jesus Christ. So we are still in like 2012, except on steroids or cocaine or fentanyl, or you know, choose your whatever stimulant.
I don't know why that one sticks out, but like that was a pivotal moment where I was like, what the fuck is going on? Also, we later found out that her brother was in fact not half deaf. But anyway, the only thing I traced it back to was they all used the same website.
This video is
oh no, it's gonna be Tumblr. Oh man. You know what? It's because if Tumblr would have not killed the R18, then the containment wouldn't have broken. It all started with all the Tumblr people flooding onto Twitter. And because it was a different platform, it hit differently, and people were just yapping out, and it steeped out to reality. Tumblr was like the Alcatraz, you know? They were an island. No one visited there. They were just there, mingling. And then they all started to swim and go to the mainland.
Mostly about...
No, God! No, God, please!
Oh, no. Feminism and donuts. I'm a female presenting genderqueer fat college student and a demigirl. I am anti-racism, anti-misogyny, and generally anti-white cishet man. Wait, I am? I am? Okay. I am a huge proponent of consensual and ethical kinks as well as critiques of unethical or oppressive kings. My triggers include blood, certain king, what? Racist fathers? Yeah, you know, I'm not even surprised about that one. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. And dogs, tag everything and let me know if I don't tag properly. Friendly reminder that the term delusional is ableist. Yeah, we should have keep this contained, you know? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, wow.
As a male feminist, I've realized that we need to give women things like Tumblr and Pinterest to occupy them. Otherwise they start vibe politicking and it just ends badly for everyone.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Unironically, the thing is, many times I feel like when women involve themselves in politics, it is very aesthetic based. Like most of the times, girls don't know the definition of things. Like they will say things, but if you ask, what do you think fascism is? They will not know what it means. They will not know what like capitalism is or socialism or whatever, but they just have like a colorful idea of freedom and puppies and rainbows and beautiful doves flying in the sky, sort of, you know? I need to read these. This is very good. Why do people on Tumblr not realize that the abuse, misogyny-related posts trigger some of their followers? Question mark. It's bothering. I don't know what. Oh, bothering. It's bothering me so much. Seriously, I'm so freaking triggered and I can't avoid these posts. They are like, oh, it's a freaking plague. You're all disgusting. Why do you even post or reblog those kind of things in the first place? At least put a freaking trigger warning, you asshole. That's a good name. That's a good name. It's a classic. I did feminism because the Harry Potter movies with Hermione Granger more famous for being content clever. True. Bro, so true. So true. Wait till they figure out that half the time Hermione's lines were actually Ron lines, and Ron have been dumbed down so that Hermione can look smarter. Ooh, that's Oh, no. I need, these are good. I need feminism because I walk to my bus stop in broad daylight in my nice neighborhood with my phone ready to call 911 because I was so scared.
The fairer sex are like toddlers. You have to give them a distraction so they don't harm themselves or others around them.
Yeah, that's called insanity. It's called being too much on the internet. You know, when...
It's like the inverse of meeting that really racist grandpa, so you give them a World War II documentary to occupy them, otherwise they do psychic damage to everyone.
Jesus Christ. But it's, you know, when you keep reading horrible news happening on the internet, and all you think that the world is like what's happening, except like it's happening simultaneously everywhere. So obviously, your neighborhood, your little bus stop is not going to be full of crime and like bad people waiting for you to just like hit you in the head. Isn't it interesting how the majority of those people holding up the I don't need feminism because signs are white or men? Or white men.
Yeah, don't forget the Shavaning a-holes.
Dun dun dun. Did dudes ever hold up I don't need feminism sign? I don't think that. I don't know. Yes? They were? Then, excuse me. I don't get how you can define yourself as a woman and say you are anti-feminist. Like, do you actually believe that men should be superior to women? I'm not even going to comment on it. I need feminism because my gender studies degree is just as valid as anyone else's degree. Okay, Okay, what is a woman? Since you have gender studies, you're the perfect person to ask. What is a woman? Tell me, because at this point, I do not know anymore. I need someone to tell me.
A
Oh
woman
my
is someone who makes my pee-pee hard.
god, is that Big Red? Oh my god, just blast from the past.
Bro, she's a classic. Can you imagine that this is your legacy? A picture of this? Like, that's it. People will Google you up and, yep. That's you. Yeah, does this do it for you? Yeah, could you imagine yourself kissing those lips? Mwah.
This face here. This woman should get some kind of like compensation for being on so many YouTubers' thumbnails. She was the face of the triggered feminist SJW for years.
Number one, shut the f up for a second. Now, if you would shut the f up.
If you would shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
For the 50th billionth.
Dude, it's the haircut. It's the hair. If you see someone with that haircut, run. She either wants to see your manager or she's going to call you things. Don't do it. It's not worth it. The original Karen, yeah. The early access Karen.
And then it was this other person. Where are?
Yeah. Honestly, for me, it was this person. Yeah. That's my picture. It's not even the red. For me, it's her.
Where are these people nowadays? I wonder what they're up to.
Tumblr is the reason there is just this outbreak and infestation of SJWs, ruining my internets and ruining my real life.
Bro, I wish we could time travel back. Can you imagine you could just like jump through the screen and go back to like 2012? Fuck, bro.
Sense of humor out of so many people I know.
Tumblr was very popular back then, but there was like some dark evil energy coming from it, and I sensed it. And at the time, that is where I...
Very evil, there is black magic. She had like the wards, you know, she had like the crosses everywhere. The cross suddenly like flipped upside down, like in the horror movies when the demons arrive. I sensed it.
About all this woke SJW shit was coming from. Little did I know, like a lot of these people on Tumblr were college kids. All this like culture, white supremacist bullshit was coming from the college classroom. And at the time I didn't know, I was just a humble makeup salesman, so I was really confused.
Bro, I am like 99.9% sure that in America, people in colleges and universities don't actually study shit. They just get brainwashed. Like, they are just like subscribing to some random propaganda of the flavor. Because they are never actually smarter. They don't do anything, they just become weird. You know?
And I felt like I was going crazy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to boot up the Shoe on Head channel. I'm gonna vent and make a video. Nobody's gonna fucking see it. I don't care. As far as I knew, there was no...
Honestly, the scam is when I went to university. That was ass. They actually wanted me to study. There was no propaganda there. We had like homeworks, and we had to do projects, and we had to do exams. It was horrible. No one even tried to brainwash me. Math? Oh, bro, there was so many. There were physics, there was chemistry, there was electrotechniques, there was thermodynamics. Oh, it was horrible.
Other videos online talking about this subject, so I just filmed it, edited it, uploaded it, and left. Like, I didn't check the comment section, and I didn't even know that Thunderfoot, a YouTuber, shared my video, and that's how it originally blew up. And from there, I found out, oh, there's more people who agree with me. I found like Sargon of Akkad and like the Honey Badgers. It was crazy to feel like, oh, I'm not going insane. Things are changing.
They're all in this big competition to see who could be the most progressive and the most tolerant at the same time being...
Bro, I can't believe that nothing changed. I can't believe that nothing changed. Nothing. Literally nothing changed. That's crazy.
One of the most annoying and the most intolerant people that I've ever met in my life. It is just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Labeling yourself as a feminist.
I'm sorry, do you hear the strange whispering? Sort of like she talks and there is like another sound in my ear. Are those the demons? Am I tripping?
It is just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Labeling yourself as a feminist.
I have like my earbuds in and I hear like everything. It's just like it's almost like someone else is talking, but it's like on the other side.
Just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Labeling yourself as a feminist. Stop it. It is not a movement anymore. You do not need it. Nobody needs it. You have every single right that
It's the demons, man. It's the fucking demons.
every guy has now. Like most feminists on the internet just hate men.
Now, if you can believe it.
True, that also didn't change.
And this might be hard to believe while watching this video. This was transgressive
You
back in
can't
the...
convince me that women aren't shadow priests. They have a passive that when grouped with 5 or more they start immediately spreading plague psychic damage to themselves and all of those around them.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I wish.
Day. This was like crazy to hear online back then. Especially coming from a woman. We're saying things like, oh, feminism is doo-doo and like obvious ass shit. Like, people have a victim complex these days. That was like sacrilegious. And now it's like nothing. Now it's like wallpaper. Everyone thinks that. Every day there's like a new racist e-girl popping up and saying the N-word and then falling off a week later. Like, if this video came out today, it would get like no views because it's the most basic shit ever. This video almost got me fired from my job, you know? Like, they found out where I worked, they called my boss, they were like, she hates me.
Oh, dude, right. Do you guys remember when people could just say some random shit and they were like stalked down to their job and they got fired for saying like the mildest
I should
fucking
get One
shit?
Piece cards.
I almost forgot about it.
Women, like all this
still happens. I mean, I think it happens with more serious stuff, right? But like, I think cancel culture is more or less dead.
Stuff, when it first blew up, most of the comments were negative. It was just a bunch of angry women being like, you're a handmaiden of the patriarchy. Like, this was before the term pick-me.
Every Collecticon has a different vibe, and Minneapolis was definitely
a vibe. This one. Oh no, ring binder.
This is the One Piece trading card game Girls Edition Premium Collection. It features 6 girls from the One Piece universe. This premium card collection was a Bandai Premium exclusive and could only have been purchased through Bandai's premium site. Inside you get alt arts of Tashigi, a beautiful animatrix style version of Nami, Perona, Black Maria, Charlotte Pudding, and Carrot. Do you think if Pokemon made a Girls Edition only folder, it would do well? It probably shouldn't, because most of those girls in Pokemon are under 18 years.
Waifu trading cards are popular among fans of anime and manga, featuring favorite characters and their stats. The term waifu originated in Japan.
It's over. We pulled the first ever One Piece goddess pack.
Yeah, let's read about this one.
You saw nothing.
Fear no evil. type shit.
You guys don't know this. In the other video, I have two guys opening a bunch of things that can fill the... Someone just went, the texture very nice, huh? Then when I asked him, do you want to fill this one? Then he said, I don't play with flat films. I don't know lah, but their one is bigger than mine now. So today we're opening EB03. Look at all the waifus. And I have one box for myself to open. Because why not? Am I right?
You're not sharing,
No. All of them are mine.
Sure.
Yes.
You see all the guys?
I don't share my goals. No, that's mine. Here you go, guys. I don't care. Uta come out, no come out. I only want you. Bandai, you hear me, ah? It means EB04, you better put a Wi-Fi inside there. Let's open them. Alright. Our first one. SP. 1, 2, 3. Look at all the girls. 4.
I want the chocolate one. No.
Ah, normal one. Shira. Shira Hoshi. First one. Second one. If you guys don't know, I like girls. I have a boyfriend, but I like girls. Like I prefer to sayang girls
What
more
did she
than
say?
guys. 1, 2, sorry, 3. Oh, so pretty, Kaya. This is Kaya. Kaya, oh my god, this Kaya is so pretty. Oh. So pudding. Pudding. This one looks like a reprint, but no, it's not. The art looks like a reprint, but it's not. For those of you guys who wants to play like the new set, right? We have something for you guys in the near future. Please start saving all of your EB03s, okay? See you there. 1, 2. This is the Ines lobby Robin, man. This is the Ines lobby Robin. Okay. Oh. Shit, her name is Oki. Okay. I'm rushing my One Piece right now. I'm trying to rush my One Piece. I'm trying to, you know, catch up with all of the One Piece right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see it. Rabbit. A rabbit. I know it's carrot, but I call rabbit. She's not a rabbit, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is pretty. Oh. Ah, GG, don't have. Who is this? Looks so sexy, one. Let me ask the professional. Problem with all this is my stuff over here, right? I don't have a VV for me to rub on it. 1, 2. Oh, Nami. 3, 4. Okay. No. Monet. We got a Monet. A rare Monet. Yes. So for those, like what we will say, those of you who probably will be seeing like what our hints are, start saving all your EB03. Buy from us, huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is nice. 4. Black Maria. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Aya. Lim. We got a purple limb. Purple rare limb. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Ah. Stussy, right? This is Stussy. Stussy. Haha. I can slowly recognize all the girls already. Right? Reprint of the art, right? Repeat ah. Oh. I guess it's because it's very small amount of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Hello? Wait, this one isn't it Alvida? Am I anticipating an Alvida manga coming soon? Damn. But Alvida, please make sure Bandai, if you want to put the first one the first Alvida. Don't put the one that already transformed. 2, 3. Oh, this one looks nice. My God. 4. Okay, my question is, do you guys think that Yamato is a girl or a guy?
Guy.
One say lesbian, one say guy. So what do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4. With a Otama. Oh, how many already we opened? Still haven't gotten our hit yet. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. With a Hey, this one quite pretty. What was her name again? I remember she Hibari. She was in one of the OP12 OP12 SR.
What's with him?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the dawn looks nice, way. Let's go.
And our OP guys already. This time when we sat down and his head is coming even deep.
You can see one from the frame that his hand is always you know, at where?
Yeah, what you see got I can use it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, tada. Hey, but this one, we all know who we can give it to. One of our friend, not you. You also don't really like one. I mean, you like the texture lah, but this one don't have the texture lah.
What, I like Nami, right?
No, you like the texture.
The post Nami, that one I like. The previous Nami I don't like.
The texture, you just like the texture. That's why you're taking the tin, right? 4. Don't have. Okay, if I were to answer, right, my answer will always stay the same. I need Vivi. Vivi is the kind of girl, it's like anything also work. Yeah. Did we just get AA? Are we getting a leader? Are we getting a leader? Ooh, AA Reiju. Wow. Sleeve. That's the only sleeve I can give. Whoa, Reiju. AA.
Tomorrow can go to Pioneer.
You guys don't know what day is it, man, right? Alright, let's go. What's the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine if that was a manga. Rebecca. Alright, 1, 2,
What? What I miss?
3, 4. Oh! Uta SR. Uta SR. So we got one SR already. Another, if we get another one more, there's a chance maybe it's still a leader. But if it's not, if we get 3, it's a slimmer chance, but still has. But if it's 4 SR, then it's a 0 chance, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Bonnie. Got a Bonnie. Our first Bonnie rare.
I did it.
Okay, next one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Oh! Another the Reiju, normal Reiju SR. Holy shit, man. So we got 2 SR right now. 2 SR and still no leader. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Who is this? Peacock? Was it?
Nice.
I think so. Let me see. Yeah.
Peacock. Cool, Jaku, but it's a two words though.
One syllable can have 2 syllables, right?
Really? 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
my Vivi! My Vivi is here! My Vivi is here. That's mine. He's not keeping. It's mine. Okay, there's 2 more packs and we only have 2 SRs and 1 fake leader. So it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Boa Hancock. SR Boa Hancock. Okay, last one. Please, 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 please be something good.
How you pick the box?
I don't know. I picked for customer already, then I picked for myself. All the PO customers you guys got, right? If you got luck, it means I picked for you guys. I'm throwing all the bad luck to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Damn, we only have 3 SRs! What is this?
At least you get 1 Don.
Don is confirmed.
1 Don is confirm. I tried to put a lipstick on the pig here, so.
He tried, but he failed. Leader. I'm keeping this for myself. No one is taking it from me. Here we go. A Boa SR, new color. We have a Reiju SR, purple Reiju. We have a Red Uta SR, and also Reiju AA with the Dawn. If you guys want the exclusive Dawn for the heroine set, right, there is like a premium set which also have a nicer Dawn with gold Dawn as well. And also inside that has 1 EV03 booster box. If you guys still want, we are open. The PO is still open and you guys can still order. Thank you so much. I don't need to kiss you, I need to kiss you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
What is going on, guys? It's Anthony. In today's video, we are chasing the waifus. If you saw our last video, we did not get any boas. So in today's video, we're gonna open these, and you already watched us. If you've been watching us a while, we pulled God Pack out of here, and let's see if we can do it again. All right, we have a lot of packs, so we're gonna go a little quick here. Here we go.
I mean, it's Boa.
I wanna create a storyline, but it's just hot babes in this.
It is
so
just hot babes.
Not no bald boys allowed in this set. Here we go. Just waifu 4 days. Here we go. And it's a specialty set, so you know we'll get some very sick looking cards, including a possible Gold Dawn, which again, our god pack of the Gold Dawn. We did pull once already. Let's see if we can do it again. I think that luck comes once in a generation, though, unfortunately. Here we go, 3 rares in a row. Haven't hit a hit yet. I do like the hair. A fan of the hair. There's a Nami. There is a... Oh, that's a character. It almost looked like a one of the Dons. But it is just a character. There's another character. And still yet another rare. We haven't hit anything too crazy yet. I do not remember how many packs are in here. I don't want to say, I don't think it's 24. It might be 24 because it's a specialty set, so I wasn't sure if it would still be 24. But it looks like it is. Here we go. And still only on the rares. I think there's 3 to 4 secret rares, and then we also will have an SR, Altar, something very pretty. And again, chasing the God pack. Here we go. Hey! That is actually my #1 waifu. We're running through these packs, not getting anything too insane until we do. One thing you can say, though, One Piece has some gorgeous artwork on these cards.
It definitely does.
All right, looks like we do got something here, though. There is a foil Nami Don. And guys, if you want to win the hits into this video, all you guys have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed. And that's it. Like this beautiful Nami.
Like Philo.
Like, yeah, all I was going to say is like a little angel. Like Philo. Go ahead and throw that right up there. I know the Yamato is just regular rare, but still Yamato. So, you know, we represent. Here we go.
But yeah, the art is really gorgeous.
A regular rare once again.
It's so crazy. Like the rares are so freaking gorgeous.
The hollowing on even the regular rares do look really nice. Here we go.
I don't know half these characters because again, I am not very deep.
Look at that, like you said.
The universe. That is gorgeous.
There we go.
Honestly, I think I only watched the first season, I want to say. So I don't know, like...
I technically don't know if that One Piece has had... They've had arcs, I don't know if they've had seasons. But if you've seen the first season, you may have seen all of One Piece. There we go. Still a regular rare. We have opened a lot of this set, guys, especially offline, because I am a degenerate ripper, even off camera, so trust me, we've opened a lot of this, especially with friends. So, you see, it looks like we have a leader card. Oh, you pulled the altar to this card.
I did, and it was gorgeous.
And the girl with an apple. Very shiny apple.
That's either a huge apple or she's a very small girl.
She's a little girl, what the heck? I mean, it is pretty big apple. So, I mean, unless she's like 5, then, you know, maybe. It's still probably a big apple. Looks like we finally have our first hit here. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Beautiful SR. I mean, look at the... Goes in front of the character. There we go. We are cooking in today's video. Can we get something crazy? Here we go. Oh, I love that fireworks behind it. I wish that was hollow. Are we going to have hit #2 here? 3, 2, 1. Hey! Another secret rare. Absolutely
She looks
beautiful.
like she's innocent, but I feel like she'd steal.
That face looks evil.
She'd steal your soul.
Just like you.
Wow.
A soul stealer! That is true.
You are a little
Here we go. Looks like I could have a big hit here. Hey! SEC. Beautiful. Look at
That's the
that.
ginger bit.
I was gonna say it's like, is it Law? Is that the name? I can never remember, but look at that. Completely. I'm pretty sure it's Law, but yeah, gender bent, female version. I'm sure there's like a lore and an arc like Cloud Final Fantasy. That looks like Tifa from Final Fantasy. Why does they say that? Tell me that does not look like Tifa from Final Fantasy. Hey! Another beautiful secret rare. Next pack we have, hopefully, let's get some heat. Here we go. Still no boa. Still no boa, by the way.
Oh,
and a little girl with her great berries.
Berries.
All right, here we go. Whoop, we're trying to just skip Ice Cream Girl, Eva Lockhart, Blue Hair Girl, and Carrot looking mighty cute. All right, here we go. Next pack. Here we go. We got Crier. We got the man. Okay. Almost looks like the heartbeat, but without the wings. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dragon girl. Max dragon. Nope. No.
She looks angry now.
Same kind of horns.
They're just like the same.
All right, here we go, guys. And chocolate pudding.
Pudding, yeah.
I know you're a big fan. No, you're a big fan. Here we go. Next pack. Can we get some pack magic here? 3, 2, 1. Regular, rare. All right, I only got 3 packs left. Looks like we had 3 SRs, the foil Don, and a SEC. So looks like we did get some nice hits in this box. But then it'll be your turn to see if you can beat me. Tifa Lockhart and a regular rare. We got 2 packs to go. Let's go. All right, here we go. I said go quite a bit there. Go. Ice cream. Evil Queen. Almost looks like the Final Fantasy VIII villain. And I think that's just because she's an evil queen or an evil... I don't know if she even looks the same.
She's got horns, so she's definitely like a dragon.
She could be the Yamato. Oh yeah, she does have the same color horns and everything. All right, last pack magic. Can we do it? Here we go. Here we go. Flag. Nothing. All right, well, we even got SECs.
All right, let's get into it. Rip that top off.
You can compare.
Compare? I was just hanging there. All right, let's go right into my first pack. I'm gonna go quite fast to see these ladies. Not starting off good, but we will get there and...
Secret rare out of pack number 1. Let's afford the secret rare now. Oh, it's an umbrella. I thought it was a sight at first, but it's an umbrella.
That's so cool.
Still really nice secret rare.
And like a side duck thing.
It is a side duck looking thing.
I don't know what it is, but...
A side duck looking thing, obviously.
Ice cream!
Ice cream.
Tickles. Clothes.
Character.
Cream. I mean, it looks like a spoon would be a better word. And the pink girl. I really like her. I'm gonna put her here.
Okay.
I think she's cute.
Go for it.
I think she's cute.
Go for it.
Cute. What?
What? Are you hiding cards? No, you're not.
No, they're just thick.
They're just thick. Here we go.
Pizza!
You love your pizza. That's right. Neither of us actually like pizza that much. Is that weird? A lot of people think it's weird that I don't like pizza, but I've just never been a big fan.
See, I didn't like her when I was younger, but I don't know. Now it just tastes overprocessed, I want to say.
I don't know, you can just homemade pizza and then it won't be overprocessed.
I have made homemade pizza, and it was pretty good, but it just, I don't know, it makes me feel groggy and tired. So.
Yeah, a little like grease.
Yeah.
Like naturally.
I'm just like,
Hey!
Oh, wait.
Yeah, yes. Wait, nope.
Partially foil.
No, it's a foil or it's not. Oh, it is foil. It's just really hard to see on camera. But yeah, hey, foil Dawn, a different girl too at that.
Who is that?
That's Nico Robin.
That's what I thought, but
She's got that big forehead.
She's not in the normal Nico Robin clothes, so I was like, wait.
They're all wearing like custom outfits.
True.
Which again, something One Piece does really well with the really well with the different outfits, like all different outfits.
Yeah.
Some shows keep the same outfit the entire show. They'd say no.
Yeah, I do like when they change.
I think Hunter does the same thing. They.
届けちょっとばかし大きい獲物よアニバこれは避けられるこれでどうかなノイズ
guys, we're going to be doing a One Piece collection today. I'm going to show you what is in my collection currently and what I've also picked up these past couple of months that I have not yet added into my binder. I also have picked up this binder to add my cards into just because the binder that I currently have is not the greatest. This is my current binder. It is not that great for the kind of cards that I have in here, so we're going to be switching it over to the other binder. These are all the cards that we're going to be adding into the binder. All right, here's some of the cards that we're going to be adding in there. This one actually got signed by the voice actor. He was doing a show that we were vending at, and he came up to us, and we got it signed by him. And then I just picked this one up as well, too. This is our current binder. So we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna show you guys what's inside. I sort all of my binders for One Piece by characters. So our first one is gonna be Amato. We have Luffy, and then we have Shanks, Nami, and then Zoro. Zoro's my favorite, so we have quite a few. And then we have the manga, which that's why we're switching him out. I know he's literally just in a penny sleeve, but he's gonna go in the other binder, and we take good care of him. And then this one I don't really have like a themed page for it because I don't have many cards for like Shirahoshi or Goldie Roger, so it's just kind of like miscellaneous here. This one was gonna be Buggy, but I also don't have that many Buggy cards. I like to collect the sleeves, so this is a sleeve page. And then we have Boa. And then I also know Black Maria and Onami's on here, but we're gonna switch this around because I did get more Boa Hancock cards to add to this page. It's kind of a girls page, miscellaneous. This one as well, it has a couple of Vivi, and then it does have like Pudding on here and Bonnie. This one is sort of a Chopper page. I don't have that many Chopper cards, so there's a little bit of Chopper. Another girl page. A Zoro page, obviously, we love Zoro. And then we have the Robin page, which I love Robin, so this is gonna be my favorite page besides the Zoro ones. Another Robin page. And then another Zoro page. And then we have Boa, which we're gonna be switching that out because we got quite a few cards here. This is another miscellaneous page. We have Boa and Chopper in here too, and then I had some promo cards. So it's because I haven't really got a chance to like organize anything. All right, we're gonna open this one up. And then we are gonna have to take all the cards out of the other binder, so that's gonna be fun. And then we'll have to separate them between characters because like I said, I do character pages, but maybe it'll be a little bit organized this time since I actually have time to do it. So we have a big stack that we need to sort and organize by character, so I'm gonna be doing that, and I won't be talking during that. Let's sort and organize this. Alright, we also have to take every single card out of this binder, so let's get to it. We're gonna put him aside because we don't want anything to happen to him. Fun fact, I actually pulled him out of my first OPO6 box, and I did not think I was ever gonna pull manga, and then I pulled my favorite character. Like, what are the odds of that? Alright, we all have them in piles now. I kind of separated them by character. This pile is like miscellaneous because I'm not sure what to do with all these. This is more like a navy-ish one because I don't also know what to do with those as well. But I have Vivi, Robin, Chopper, Nami, Sanji and Pudding. We have Buggy, Boa, Amato, Shank, Zoro, Shirahoshi, Brook, Sabo. This is an ace, I just put his dad with him. Okay, I'm gonna put Luffy first. These are all the Luffy cards we have. And whatever cards I have extra, we're just gonna put in the back. So organization-wise, I'm just gonna do the cards that I like the most. So let's see what we think is gonna fit best. We're gonna do this scheme first. I really like how this is his Gear 5. These two go together, and this just kind of like goes with the color scheme for it. So let's put them in the binder. Alright, this is how we have our first page to look at. Alright, next we're going to be doing Nami. Like I said before, I'm going to pick just the cards that I like. So, we'll be picking this one. Alright, and then we're going to be putting them inside the binder. Alright, next up is Zoro. He's gonna have several pages because, like I said, he's my favorite character. So this first page, we're just gonna put my most favorite cards in there because I do have a lot and I'm collecting every single Zoro card. So obviously this manga's leaving. Here we gotta keep him safe. Alright, let's put him in the binder. And just a moment for this beauty. So we're going to be doing Robin. Okay, I think I like that. And then we'll put those in the box. Let's put them in the binder. And then for some reason, I have literally no Chopper cards. I don't know why, but I need to buy them. I really want the manga, but that thing is so expensive right now. Last time I checked it, it was at like 4K, and that was wrong. So my chances of getting it are probably 0. But I can hope someday that I could get it because it is just so cute. Alright, next we're going to do Sanji. I honestly do not like Sanji, so I have barely any Sanji cards. So we're going to do Sanji and Pudding together, and then this one because I just feel like it goes with the scheme. I know this is Navy, but I just feel like it goes good with the scheme with it. So we're going to put that one there. Sanji's going to go here next to it. And then we're going to put Sanji and Pudding here. Pudding's going to go up here. Another Sanji card, and then another Pudding card. Alright, next we're going to do Shanks. I call him Zaddy Shanks, and also no screen time Shanks because he's never on there. When I first started the anime, I thought, oh, okay, he's going to pop up. Nope, he did not. He did not pop up. Alright, let's add them all into the binder. Next one, we're going to mix Brook, Vivi, and Frankie. Adding in Ace. I do not have many good Ace cards because my boyfriend is obsessed with Ace. It's his favorite character, so he has taken all of the good cards. Gonna be Amato. And I kind of pre-separated the ones that I wanted here, so those are gonna go in the back. And I just gotta figure out how I want to put this here. Alright, let's put them into the binder. Up we have Boa. I wish I had the Boa manga. I've opened so many boxes of OP07 and I have yet to pull her manga. It makes me so sad. Alright, I feel like that looks pretty good, so let's put it into the binder. Next we have Shirahoshi.
Yamato fellas, you have the bronze Yamato. This is the OPO4. This is not the same one as the other one that we just saw. You have the third place clearly marked with that bronze border. Second place also marked with the silver border, of course, and then first place with the gold border. I would love to tell you fellas that this would be something that you could get for yourself. Don't even think about it. You're looking at only one of these coming out for the championship finals for each. I know that last year it was the Kaido, and I know that one of them actually sold, I think maybe the third place for something like in the $150,000. So while she doesn't make it into this list today, she's gonna be up there, fellas, believe me. Alright, top 2, it's Boa, fellas. She's back on the list. I think she was last 7th place with her special rare, but obviously we have the manga rare Boa. Her value has stayed somewhat consistent as of recently. You're looking to still drop about 650 if you want the manga rare. Here, it's all about how rare it is, right? It's all about getting that crazy pool, that chase everybody wants. The art is very true to the manga. Definitely something that is super appreciated. Could it have been a bit more waifu-like? I'll let you decide. A manga rare had to be somewhere in the top 3, and she just so happens to make it. I think she is actually, as of OPO7, the only waifu manga rare that you can get. For those that were smart enough to wait until purchasing before the set had just come out, so like $1,000, she's dropped about 70% in price. So that's $650. It's a bargain, fellas. Before we go into the top 3, make sure to subscribe. We're so close to getting the Gear 10 Pirate Crew up to 2,000, fellas. So make sure to hit that subscribe. It definitely helps a lot. If you want to see more top 10, maybe some gameplay, a lot of card opening, stay tuned on the channel. Okay, fellas, now top 1, to everyone's surprise, who's it gonna be? It's Charlotte Linlin, fellas! None other than Big Mom takes the stage and takes the whole cake. Definitely something I'm sure not many expected, and a good for disagreement. Big Mom, potty or a non? Let me know. But top 1, definitely one of the most expensive cards you can currently get in the One Piece. We have 2 types of Charlotte Linlin, and I actually decided to pair them together within the same top 1 spot just because they're gonna be distributed at different events. The one on screen is the Treasure Cup one that you can get. I think for this one you need to get like top 16 maybe. And then we also have the Charlotte Linlin from the Championship 2024. I believe this would be from regionals. Both insane art. Cool part is that they're completely different Charlotte Linlins too. This is from STO7 Charlotte Linlin, but the other one is OPO3. Crazy arts. I think definitely the Championship one just goes way too hard. And I mean, let's talk pricing. It's kind of hard to tell, obviously, in TCG players. There's none that has been listed or sold for the Treasure Cup one. This, I believe people have it. People have gotten this card already. And the Championship card, I think there were listings. Yeah, there was one listing for $2,500. I mean, the top 10 list, fellas, was about the most expensive, $3,500. You're getting into territory of like release day manga. I did
head over into eBay to see if we could find any of the sold, and 3,500 is definitely an exaggeration. And so the latest sold was actually yesterday for about $1,800 for the championship Big Mom, and there is also one for the Treasure Cup, which has sold at 1,300. So if you wanted to average it out, you're looking at a 1,500 range. If you've got that kind of cash, fellas, drop it now. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, why not click on... Fellas, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a very different video from our usual ones. We're actually going to be doing a top 10 most expensive waifu cards. We're not just going to be looking at Eddie cards. These are some of the rarest, most sought after cards in the One Piece game. For various reasons, of course. You have the ones that are usable, the ones that are leaders, the ones that are usable, and obviously those prizes. Can't forget about those. From some of the most iconic characters to some of the nicest art that we've seen on some of these cards. And trust me, some of these price tags, you will not believe how high some of these are. Some of these cards really require that fact. But anyways, let's just get started. In the top 10, we have Rebecca. This is the Rebecca from OPO 5, the special rare. A blocker and an on-play ability to add one black character with a cost of 3 to 7, other than Rebecca, and then play up to one black character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand rested. Crazy plays, and honestly, the artwork is just something else. When they decided to do this special card in this sort of like in their environment kind of feel, just gave them another level of ability. Just such a good card. And as of early August, some of the sales have been kind of dropping down. So it used to be a much more expensive waifu, but now you can get it for about 105, shipping included. All these prices are from like TCG Player. For some of them, we're actually gonna head over into eBay, but not a bad card to have a top 10. Fellas, 9th place goes to the one and only Boa. It would not take long for her to show up. Another special card. This one actually came out in, what set was this? OPO 4, 5. But one of the special ones, they would really throw it back. It's the OPO 1 Boa, a blue 4-cost 5,000 power character. Another blocker, so clearly that's the usability aspect of it. Tone 1 when attacking and on block. Draw 1 card if you have 5 or less cards in your hand. Great card, amazing blocker for those blue decks. It's definitely an art that we had not seen before. It gives Boa, but there's something about it that's missing, you know? Anyways, definitely deserving of the top 9 spot. You're already looking at prices of about 131. The latest sold about 136. It's actually going up in price quite a lot, like 20 bucks or so maybe in a couple of days from early July. A card definitely for the collection, a card for all of you big whales out there who like to have special rares in your decks. And at $131, we're getting up there, fellas. Number 8, we have
which is a good thing for the hobby if you have these cards already. Miss All Sunday was at 36, now it's up to 54. I like this card a lot. I think this is really a nice card.
$54, not a horrible price point. January. Next we have the Nami alternate art. Again, this is from OPO2. It was going for 88, now it's $60. This card is going to be hard. 32 listings from an older, scarcer set. These are the cards I'm targeting. I already have a lot of them, but I'm trying to pick up more and more as time goes on because it's going to be harder and harder to find. It's not going to be easier to find. That's going to bring the price up as long as demand stays there, which I think it will, and I think it'll keep going. Next, we have the Nami alternate art. I'm a big fan of this one too. This is one of the first alternate arts I picked up. Was at 47, now it's around 40. It's kind of been level around 40 since about December, so great time to pick it up before it goes up potentially. Next we have the Corona. So this is the same thing as some other OP14 cards. This was at 30, now it's gone up to 44 lowest listed. So some of these cards are slowly rising, especially from OP14. Next we have this Boa, alternate art from Pure BO1. Again, this is a card I would be targeting. $44 down to 36. You can probably get it for These are cards I'm targeting. Older sets, popular characters. Definitely like this price point and that card a whole lot. Next we have the Corona for 35. Was at 44, now it's down to 35. So OPO6 cards aren't really getting as much love. Maybe that will change in the future, but yeah. There should be a card on this list too that everyone likes. There should be something for everyone because I've picked so much variety. Next we have the Shirahoshi. I like this one a lot. Again, Pure BO1 was at $54. Now it's down to $30. Shirahoshi maybe not be might not be the most popular character, but when everything rises, when the more popular cards rise, for sure. Next we have the Boa box top from OPO2. This was going for 46, now it's 27. You can only get this as a box top. There are 62 listings, so maybe there's not as much. Give this a couple years and we'll just be very, very difficult to find. Next we have Vivi from EVO2, $27. What's at $60? Now it's down a whole lot. This is basically what it was in August, $3 more in July. This is basically an all-time low for this Vivi. That's a great time to buy. I like buying at all-time lows, or very close to it, so if you're looking for that Vivi, something to look out for. Next we have a Charlotte Pudding for 23. This was going for 31, now it's down to 23, so about $8 off. Boa Hancock, I can't talk about this card enough. Was at $40, now it's 25. Super unique promo. This is another card I'd be picking up. It's from Volume 1. You can't underestimate these promos in these early volumes. Next we have the BB for 50. Now it's another BB I think is really nice. We have the starter deck Nico Robin. This has actually done better than I expected. I thought some of these starter deck cards would fall off $5, but it's kind of been steady. Around 25, not that $23, $25 price point. So I like these promos. I think the card is great, so if you're looking to pick that up. Next we have the Boa Hancock best selection. Again, I don't get how some of these cards are so cheap. I don't think they'll be this cheap forever, and it's a great potential buying opportunity for investors and collectors of these cards for sure. Was at 40, now it's at 20, like basically half price what it was in November. Great card to be picking up right now. Next we have the Nami from Film Red collection. Was at 40, now it's down to 21. Again, another card that's just half off from its all-time high. That's a huge drop off in percentage. Another card. This card has actually been rising in OP13, so this was at $50, then it dropped down to 12. Well, actually, let me get the whole picture. It was around 15, then ran up to 50, dropped down to 11. Now it's back up to lowest listed, $30, 35 listings. Again, I saw this card at back to $10, and I thought, yeah, I don't really know how this is that cheap. From a great set, great Boa card. I think it'll stay steady around $30. I mean, I think it should be at least $30. Here's one that I don't think people know about as much. I don't know if people really look at OP10 as much. But here's a Smoker, was at 10, now it's around $20. I'm this artwork. I think this artwork is the background, the comparison. Super cool card. Next we have the Viola, was at 21, now it's at 18. Pretty nice Viola card. Here's the Nami from the starting deck 29. Again, this has just been steady around $20 since February, so the past 2 months. Not a bad time to be picking up at these steady flatline price points. Next we have the Shirahoshi, and this card looks super nice. It looks better in person too. Spoiled. This was at 12, now it's been steady around 20 bucks since January or December. Lilith from OP13 was at 40, now it's down to 15, so again, another good entry point. This Tashigi was at $5, then it's been steady around 15 to 17, so again from OP06. Next we have the Boa Hancock. This is one of those cards where I'm like, it's $10, $13, $14. How is it so cheap? Was it 25? Now it's down to 14. This is one of those cards where it's 14. This one's 14. This is so cheap. Just, you'll be happy you had it. I can respect that. Next we have this Wednesday was at 25. Now it's down to 13. You know what? Yeah, these are the cards I like. Older sets, older cards and older sets. $23 on this Rebecca. Now down for around 13, 58 listings, so a lot of listings on this card, but I just think it's really nice artwork. Next we have a Baby 5. The Baby 5 promo was going for $20. This has a Dope Flamingo in it. I'm a big fan of this card. Yeah, so it's going to go around 12 now. It's been since 12 since about February. Next we have this Khalifa. I was thinking at one point in October, like, man, how is this card still $10 when everything was rising? And then it jumped up to 27. Now it's back down to 10. This card will be pretty volatile, but I think it's definitely nice. It's a really good person. Next we have the BB Leader. It's been steady around $10 since March, so for the past month. I like this leader, even though it's very common. It seems that there's about 207 listings, so yeah, no rush on that card at all. This one has 136 listings. This is from EVO3. The Reiju sold for around 35, now it's around 10. Another Baby 5 card here was going for 20, now it's around $8. Personally, I would just pick this up for my collection. It's a less than $10 card, and it's a winter card. This one I would definitely be targeting, even though it's newer. It's like $7, and you have a Vivi and a Nami card here. There's absolutely no way this card is winding it down, we got the Kimi. Super nice card, was at $5. Crazy, but a card that I like. And lastly but not least, a card I definitely have believed in and think has a lot of potential. We have this Corona illustration box. This is like $1, maybe a $3 card. A lot of people will sell this to you for $1. I've got it for $1 or $2. It's from the illustration box. 125 listings, so a lot of listings, but your investment is like maybe $1, $2. You can pick things up for $20, and you can just kind of hold it. I think there's a lot of Corona collectors out there. People will collect this card. So yeah, that's my list of some of my favorite waifu cards from expensive to cheapest. Let me know which ones I missed. Let me know which ones you think look great or that you'll be picking up. But yeah, that's all for this video. I'm out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're doing another Market Watch update, covering cards that have been going down in value. We're going to take a look at some cards that I've looked at in the past, as well as some new cards that I haven't taken a look at. As well as I'm going to talk about the market overall, kind of why I think it's going down, and bringing up other reasons why other people think it's going down, and my opinions on that. So, starting out, we have the Luffy SP from PRBO2, and if you guys have been liking the video, you've been watching them, I'd appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe. Really helps with the channel. But yeah, starting out, Luffy PRB. 02 SP. This was going for around 615 back here in February, then dropped down to around 430, and then it was going on a run up towards the start of July, middle of July. And we saw some sales at like $800, so we got one here at $700, another at $700. So I guess there was some listings for $800, but only confirmed sales at that $700 price point. Most recently, it sold for $468. There's currently 2 copies here for $468, with the seller having 2 listings, so 3 copies total. Then after that, $531, and then back to $676, which is kind of what it was setting at before. But yeah, this card, I still think it's kind of undervalued too. Like, I think, like, I mean, this was basically what it was, the all-time low since about February. It's kind of retracing back to what it was, so I don't think it'll go much lower. Maybe it goes down to 400. But I think like the low 400s is a pretty good pickup for this card. If you can find it elsewhere cheaper too, I think that's going to be a great pickup. And look at PSA 10. PSA 10 was selling for around $1,000 to $1,200. Most recent sale on this is currently like $882. $882 with $6 shipping, so like $890 roughly. before taxes and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been seeing some things about the market. Some people think it's like the summer slowdown. Since we're in the summer months, TCG sales typically go down, which I think is pretty true. Some people have mentioned the Naruto TCG, which I don't think really that's had any impact on the One Piece TCG. I mean, that's like months out. I think it's like a year out, so I don't really think that's impacting the market now. And I think if anything, it could bring some Naruto fans to discover the One Piece TCG. If they're already a fan, they can realize, oh wow, One Piece has a TCG? I like some of these cards. So it actually could bring some people in possibly. And I think, or if the people like Naruto or One Piece, they can kind of just collect both. I don't really think it takes away from another. We'll just have to see how the market performs on Naruto. If it's super hyped, then maybe it could take some One Piece. But for a TCG that's not even out yet, I don't think it's really a factor. A lot of people are saying that people are saving up for OP17 too, which could be possible because that set's looking to be big. Personally, I think it's kind of disappointing, the manga cards, but some of the SPs they've been revealing have been pretty unique, pretty cool, so it'll be cool to see like the pull rates on those, the price points those get to. There's also the Pokemon 30th set coming up soon, and then the Rayquaza set, so there could be some people saving for Pokemon as well, people who do both, or who are looking to make money in this hobby. So really, ultimately, I think the main reason, in my opinion, is that the market just jumped up a ton recently. We saw huge gains on a lot of cards, and I think it's just correcting. Also combined, I mean, really, it's probably a multiple factors, like everything. It's more complicated, but I mainly think it's just the market correcting to seeing those huge runs that we saw, and also the summer times do typically you see a slowdown in sales. So I really think those are the main two reasons. Let me know if there's another reason you guys think of that you think the market's slowing down, because you know, you probably are right. There's probably a lot of factors factoring into this, but in my opinion, mainly it's just the market seeing a correction, which is totally normal. I mean, when things double, triple, see huge gains, it's gonna come down eventually, and right now it just kind of goes hand in hand with the summertime. So totally normal market corrections on a lot of these cards. I'm not really worried about anything. I'm holding everything. I'm not selling. And I'll just be waiting for the winter months, and we'll kind of see where the market is at that point. So next up we have the Ace SP from OPO8. This was going for around 270. I think it even had some listings around 300 to 320. Now currently lowest listing on this is 250, 254, 262. We have the Nami, the Gengar Nami. This one's going for around 154. Now currently lowest listed on this is 131, 131, 133. We have the Shanks second anniversary, which a lot of the second anniversary cards have been retracing a bit. Not really the Luffy though, but the Shanks leader was going for around 168. Now it's down, currently lowest listings around 135. A ton of listings there, somewhere around 143. We have the Ace Treasurer from OP10. This is going for around 153. Now it's down to around 115 lowest listing, 115, 115. A ton of listings there. We have the Luffy Parallel starter from Starter Deck 21. This is going for around 170, so this actually got up pretty high. Was 165 to around 170 since the end of May to about the start of July, and it started to go down. Currently lowest listing on this card is around 120 with quite a bit of listings around that price point. We have the Luffy second anniversary, which I think this card is incredible. It was going for around 140. I think it was even going up to 160 back here if we look at the full year chart. I think, yeah, well, TCG Player has it at 140, but I think there was some listings for 160. Looks like a high sale price of 195 at one point. Now this card currently is around 110. This has 0% feedback at 105, so 110, 115, 117, so a pretty good range. I would think this would settle around 100 to 120. If it gets cheaper than that, I think it's going to be an amazing buy. Next we have Marshall D. Teach, the second anniversary alternate art. This is going for around 85. Now it's down a little bit to around 78, so about a 10% correction. Nothing too crazy there. We have another Marshall D. Teach, the leader card. This is going for around 96. This is currently listed around 70. 2 copies here at $70. Well, 10 listings, 2 listings with this seller having 10 copies at $70, and then after that 75. So this is correcting more than the alternate art card. We have the Buggy D. Teach, the Buggy leader was going for around $84. Now it's corrected to around $74, so about $10 off. We have the Shanks alternate art, was going for around 60, 62. Now it's currently around 56. So again, just small corrections, nothing too crazy there. We have the Luffy CS24 participation. This is going for around 125. Now currently lowest listed on this is 99, 100, 100, 100, then up to around 104. We have the Boa Hancock leader from OP07. This is going for around 130. Now it's currently down to around 95, 98. This is Japanese, and then 110, 110. So there's only one listing here with 86% feedback. So kind of if you want to take a risk there, but yeah, it looks like it's going for around 110. So it's down around $20. We have the Nami gift collection, which a lot of the gift collection cards are correcting. The Film Red cards are correcting. If you want to see me do a video about all the promo sets and kind of how they're performing, I can definitely do that. Just make sure you drop it in the comments, and if I see a bunch of likes on it, I know you guys want to see it. We have the Nami gift collection, was going for around 145. Now this is currently going for around 113, 1 for 13. And this is kind of what I was talking about the market correcting. I mean, if we look at the 6 month, this card was going for around $44 to $55, and then it just jumped up to $156. So it tripled in price within a matter of weeks. So it's totally normal that this card is coming back down. When you see like a tripling in price, it's likely going to correct to some point. Now, how big that correction is kind of depends on the card itself, the demand, the character, the price. So right now it's going to around 113. We'll see where it goes. I still need to pick this card up, so I mean, for like $100 before 95. So 14, this is going for around 115. Now it's currently around $96 here, 95. Really nice alternate art card from OP14. We have the Ryuma Odasig. This was going for around $101. And as you can see, like there was a ton of listings sold here. 168 on these 3-day period, 133, 59 here, and then the sales dropped down crazy. So when you see that, when it's not that liquid, of course sellers are going to come down. And now right now this seller has 112 copies for $71. So next up we have the Luffy from PRBL1. This is going for around $78 to $80. Now it's down to around 62, 62, 62, 63. So same artwork as the PRBL1 booster box and booster packs. I really like cards like that, and I think this Luffy will come back up to $100 at some point. Next up we have the Boa Hancock gift collection, another card from the gift collection going down. Was going for around 88. Now it's sitting around $68, 68 to $70. We have the Brook OP15, another leader from OP15. This is going for around $77 to $80. Now currently lowest listed is around 70, 71, and then around 75. We have the Luffy parallel from OP10, Royal Blood. This is going for around $73. Now it's down to around 50, 52, 52, 52, and then like 53. We have another Luffy card, the Bandai card, the Fest 2324. This is going for around 95, almost like $100. Now it's about half that price, currently going for around $47.90, $47.93 with this seller having 70 copies. So this could go down to around $40, which I think is a pretty good pickup. Considering how old it is, it's a promo. Like I feel like this card is kind of undervalued, but there is a ton of supply, so it kind of makes sense. But I do believe in this card long term. One of the first Luffy promos that ever came out. So next up we have the Zoro gift collection. This is going for around $85. Now it's around 50. Ton of copies here at around $50 to $60. We have the Nico Robin alternate art from EVO3. This is going for around $84. Now it's currently lowest listed around 53, 55, 54.75, and then 55 here. We have the Nami Best Selection promo. This is going for around $62. Now currently lowest listed on this, going for $44.98, $44.99, $45.45. So around $45 for that card. We have the Luffy alternate art from OP11. This is going for around $51. Now it's down around $8 or $9 to the lowest listed being $42.90, $42.90. And then around 43. Another Luffy alternate art from OP04, Kingdom of Intrigue. And this is interesting because this is from OP11 going for around $43. And this is from an older set, OP04. It's actually cheaper, so maybe you could say the artwork is better on this one. I would probably prefer this artwork, but I still like this one. It's from an older set too, and it's less than like $40 now. This is going for around 43, so I think at one point it was listed around like 80. I don't think it ever saw a sale there. High sale price of 64, but and again, TCG Player always doesn't always have like the high sales price and the low sales price. So a lot of times like cards can get to above what TCG Player has, but this is kind of like the range it was selling in. It kind of takes out those outliers. But yeah, we did see a sale for this at like 64. There are other cards where we see sales at like hundreds or like $100 over what TCG Player has. So it doesn't show the full picture, and a lot of times too, like there will be lower listings, like there will be sales for $15, and then TCG Player has it at like 20. So you got to keep that in mind too. So it doesn't take all the data in, but it's a pretty good tracker overall. So yeah, lowest listing on this is around $35 to $36. We have the eShow SP. This is going for around 44 back here in June. Now it's down a little bit, around 10%, around $42 to $43. And I think this is kind of a good price point for an SP. From OP07, it's probably my favorite eShow card. It looks nice. There's another eShow card too that looks pretty cool. I forget which set it's from, but pretty cool card. And around $40 for an SP. They're extremely hard to pull. Packs are getting more expensive, so not a bad pickup there if you're looking to get that. Next up, we have the Yamato from the gift collection. This was going for around $40. Now it's currently around $30, $31, $32. So another gift collection card going down. We have the Nico Robin from Starter Deck 29. This was going for around $45, and now it's currently lowest listed around $31, $31, $31. And these cards, like I said, this one has done very well. So I was kind of surprised to see this at 45 bucks. But yeah, it's still holding up around 30. I don't think it's really ever dropped below like 25. So these cards are kind of a sleeper in my opinion. The Starter Deck 29 has some really nice cards, like the Tsunami as well. This was going for around $50, so this one has corrected more than the Robin actually. This is going for around $28.50 now, $28.50, all like $28 to $29, and it actually peaked at around 51. And next up we have the Zoro. Like this card, it looks absolutely amazing for around $12. This was going for around 25, so now it's half the price. $12.69, $12.69, $14.14. But I think the Zoro card looks really, really cool. If you haven't checked out the Starter Deck 29 promo cards, I definitely recommend it. And the way it works, you get a pack in the Starter Deck 29 that has 3 random promos out of like I think the possible 10. So it's not like they're easy to get. It's kind of like how the gift collection works. But I think this artwork looks really, really cool. There's some really nice cards in Starter Deck 29. So. Next up, we have the Luffy Learn Together set sale event promo. This is going for around $48. Now it's down to around $32. This is the Luffy version. And then we have the Zoro version, which is going for around $43. So a little bit less than this, than the Luffy one. And now it's currently going for around $35. So it's actually going for a little bit more. But this one actually peaked a little bit higher, which is interesting there. Next up, we have the Nico Robin from the film Red. This is going for around $36. Now it's down to around $25. So again, like the film Red, the gift collection, 25th edition promos have been going down. So if you want to see a video about me covering all those, just let me know. Like I said, we have the 5 Elders. This was going for around $35. Actually, it was going for more. If we look at the 6 months, it was going for around $45. Now currently less than half that, going for around 22, 22, 22. Pretty unique card there too. So next up we have the Dawn card from the 2nd anniversary set. Another card from the 2nd anniversary, retracing a little bit. Was going for around 26. Not currently lowest listed. It's all around 15, 50 to around $16. And lastly, we have this Stussy Alternar by Peach Momoko, going for around $15. It was going for around 20 back here, and I think at the start of release, it was going for around like 30. Yeah, so like $30 here was the highest it got to. Came down to around 15, ran up to around 20. Now it's back down to around 15.50. So let me know what you think about why the market's correcting in the comments. Like I said, I think it's just market corrections and kind of a normal thing that we see. And basically all TCGs. So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what other cards you've been seeing for added value. That's all for this video. I'm out.
Dirty is fun, but I have bad news. What do you have? Tell us the bad news. My Apple account was banned. Ow! 僕ちゃんの Apple のアカウントがバンされちゃったよ。I can't make any more purchases. Why? Support staff, help! It took a really long time. I was like, can I help you with anything else? They're like, excuse me, give me a moment. And then they said, no, you're banned. I can't fix it. どうして？特に理由ないですね。もこちゃんが怪しい。もこちゃんはそこに。もうちょっと待って、これ怖い。おい。天の裁きを受けよ。And they helped me. Luckily, also has an account. Yeah. And my guns has been mugged. この行いはすなわち審判をくれてやる慈悲。
Gotta dance my shot.
Okay, man, I see you. I see. Oh. Oh, dang, she didn't like what she see.
Curve the f out of me, bro.
She's hungry, too. I don't even know what to say. She look at you.
少年、あんたが私のやがて静寂へと帰る。
私を楽しませてよ。ねえ。
天の裁きを受けよ。天の裁きを受けよ。
この行いはすなわち審判をくれてやる慈悲。鈴木卿殿、地下として戦わせていただきます。この行いはすなわちアイリスの願い。審判をくれてやる慈悲。この行いはすなわちアイリスの願い。この行いはすなわちアイリスの願い。それそれ、もっと楽しもうよ。この行いはすなわちアイリスの願い。
天の裁きを受けよ。
Isn't this supposed to be green? Oh, it at least looks like they got the side right. It's almost as if we're looking at a shiny ETB. For reference, this is what that Zygarde themed perfect order ETB is supposed to look like. Now, I've seen just about every error under the sun at this point, including with the Chilling Reign Pokemon Center exclusives were all sent out with 2 short packs. A little bit of Pokemon history there for those that weren't around for it. TPC did end up sending a consolidation blister to make up for their whoopsie. And there's the average what in the crimp or the booster packs that got the red tape treatment. Some that contained a stop sign letting you know that you should probably just keep it sealed. But when it comes to pigment errors in the sealed wrapper itself, they are pretty rare. Sets in the past 2 years, pretty much the only one being that SB base and the extra green, and this Twilight Mask ETB that essentially went full ghost phase. That's somehow missing all of its defining white lines. This one being one of a kind, obviously, is currently listed for 5K. And as a seal collector myself, I really hope OP snaps this one up. Isn't this supposed to be green? Oh, it at least looks like they got the side right. It's almost as if we're looking at a shiny.
Do you guys remember when everyone was buying a 60% keyboard? For those of you who bought one, y'all regretting it yet?
Back in my prime, I had 34 of them. And no, I don't regret it. I'm still taking a 60% over a TKL, over 75% over a full size for sure. 60% were a good idea. Nobody needs a numpad, numlock, page up and page down. Those are useless. Let's not act like everyone ditched the small keyboards and went back to full size. People just use 65% stuff.
Do you guys remember when everyone was buying a 60% keyboard? For those of you who bought one, y'all regretting it yet?
Back in my prime, I had 34 of them. And no, I don't regret it. I'm still taking a 60% over a TKL, over 75% over a full size for sure. 60% were a good idea. Nobody needs a numpad, numlock, page up and page down. Those are useless. Let's not act like everyone ditched the small keyboards and went back to full size. People just use 65% now.
Do you guys remember when everyone was buying a 60% keyboard? For those of you who bought one, y'all regretting it yet?
Back in my prime, I had 34 of them. And no, I don't regret it. I'm still taking a 60% over a TKL, over 75% over a full size for sure. 60% were a good idea. Nobody needs a numpad, numlock, page up and page down. Those are useless. Let's not act like everyone ditched the small keyboards and went back to full size. People just use 65% now.
Do you guys remember when everyone was buying a 60% keyboard? For those of you who bought one, y'all regretting it yet?
Back in my prime, I had 34 of them. And no, I don't regret it. I'm still taking a 60% over a TKL, over 75% over a full size for sure. 60% were a good idea. Nobody needs a numpad, numlock, page up and page down. Those are useless. Let's not act like everyone ditched the small keyboards and went back to full size. People just use 65% now.
Do you guys remember when everyone was buying a 60% keyboard? For those of you who bought one, y'all regretting it yet?
Back in my prime, I had 34 of them. And no, I don't regret it. I'm still taking a 60% over a...
Just about every joke in Avatar: The Last Airbender is peak comedy, but concept...
私はネバダ級。
私はローマ。ロムルスの意志を継ぐ。もっと強い装備を使えるようになったみたい。もっと強い装備を使えるようになったみたい。君はこの
少年。
ハロー指揮官。私は
少年。お前が指揮官か。
ロイヤルナイト見習いグリフィンが着任したわ。グリフォンが急に興奮し始めた。まさか指揮官の強者の気配に惹かれて。そんなに暴れたら帽子から落ちちゃうよ。イーシェンさん、ジョヤの料理のお手伝いをしますよ。魚の方はどうなっていますか？まだなら用意しますね。要するに
ここで眠り直す。
全部倒せばいいのよね。ガチャ、正解を歩む。
メアリー
まとめて
てめえの後ろだ。
接続完了。わかんないけどやってやるよ。接続完了。
一致団
星空を流れ正解を歩む。もっと
メアリーてめえの後ろだ。
よくわかんないけどやってやるよ。接続 接続完了。
一致団結
展開。
メアリてめえの後ろだ。
ちょっと危ない。
残念な結果ですので計画案の修正が必要のようです。
Excited. Let's go UK! First place, easy. But you guys have it. These guys, they're all fake. What we have as a team is real. God, he's so handsome.
The way this event works is very simple. I'm gonna give the competitors an object. They will take said object and they will each have to hold one end of this saw blade. It'll be a two-person event. They will chop the object in half.
This is the most I think they look like they're not scared.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping big things.
See, I think the nerves, they got the nerves out yesterday. So I feel like today they're gonna lock in.
I believe. Oh my God. Let's go, UK! Let's go! You guys got this!
Do we know what they're cutting?
Soap.
They're cutting soap.
Water pot shaped soap.
Water pot shaped soap. Why are they cheering for USA during UK?
I don't think they know it was UK.
Now go to your X marks the spot. You can put your soap down. You can move that red bar right here if you want to pin it in place. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Interesting clamp position. They're going for the first chop. Crowd is against the decision of not going diagonally, but the cut has been made. It's already over, guys. Pull it out.
What happened? That's not a good reaction.
What is that reaction?
I don't know what that reaction is.
First one is going to be
それ裏紙じゃなくてブルーギルの5だ。ほら、
So you're hoping this is exactly 45 grams. $40 grams. That's a full.
指揮官、ちょっとやりすぎだって。
Amazing. Round of applause. 5 grams is nothing.
Okay.
Let's go!
Wait. Let's go.
You got
Let's go.
this! Yes! Good shit!
Nice.
Yes!
Reaction. I was like, oh, we've thrown this.
Well, they have that.
Yeah. Wait, what was the weigh-in?
45 versus 40.
That's pretty good.
No, it was 45.
Sorry, how did they do? I thought it was 45.
When they cut, they were just like, we fucked up. Yeah, but apparently we did good.
They reacted good.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot.
I think they showed the weigh-in. The first time they cut it. So, how many things were they cutting?
It is 48 grams.
Let's go!
Stands with some math. That's a 10-gram difference.
10 grams.
You guys are currently on the chopping block. Now,
Let's go!
You have some good news. There are still 6 competitors to go. But, dude, look how big this is. Do you see how big this is? It's big like whale. That's right. Students, wait for the next turn. Next competitors, come on up. They're not all the same size.
Alright, Chad, well, let's be good. So we're definitely not last, which is great.
Go ahead and get
We are, and we're not last. Guaranteed. I'm good, I did it.
Now, what do you
So I'm happy, I'm happy.
The cut has been made. Round of applause.
It's funny because their reaction to their cut, I was like, this is a disaster. Their first one.
What do we think? Do we think they're going to be all night? Do we think they're going to be last place? Let's find out. Scale zeroed out. First one, 36 grams. Second one, that's why you don't listen to the audience. 41 grams, you guys are sick! 6 grams difference.
5 gram difference.
なんで水に浸かっている
36 and 41.
弁当を差し入れてくれたのか感謝する こちらから誘った覚えは
Next up!
Let's go! Let's go, go!
知ってますよ指揮官様は我慢できなくなったでしょあらあらそれはダメですよ指揮官はあ指揮官アルザスはここでも平気だよ頭ポンポンアルザスは別に平気待って指揮官のマイクロウェーブ用遮断装置がダメそんなの照射されたら水の中でも体が熱くなっちゃう待って指揮官マイクロウェーブ遮断装置が落ちて助けてくれてありがとう、はあ、水温が急に熱くなったってどういうこと？